16th notes in there? You want to do all the 16th note runs?
Yeah, I'll just go out.
Okay, just throw them in there. Remember where they were?
I'll figure it out.
Just scales.
Yeah, I'm not excited for this session. Last year I was in town. No, they just ran out of chairs and they got to the end.
Midway. Measure one, measure one, measure one, measure one. Here we go. 1, 2, measure 1, 2. processional. Make sure that you have the processional, not the recessional.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. On behalf of the Rosemount High School faculty, staff, and the graduating class of 2024, welcome to Rosemount High School's 107th annual commencement ceremony. My name is Pete Roback, and I am grateful and proud to serve as the principal of Rosemount High School and to represent this amazing community. Thank you for being with us this evening, both here in the arena and live online, as we celebrate and recognize the accomplishments of these 619 graduates. Before introductions of distinguished guests, I call special attention to the following land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that District 196 resides within Minnesota Makose, a Dakota place, and that this land has been the homeland of the Dakota people and the Seven Council Fire for every generation since their creation at Badote. Minnesota, the land where waters reflect the clouds, is Indigenous land. We encourage all members of the District 196 community to join us in learning more about the people, contributions, sovereignty, and treaty rights of the Dakota people. District 196 will continue to strengthen our relationship with Minnesota's 11 sovereign nations and Indigenous communities, families, and students. Thank you. At this time, I would like to direct your attention to the stage area and introduce to you the school district officials participating in tonight's ceremony. Behind me, representing the Board of Education, is Board Director Ms. Jackie Magnuson, and representing our district leadership team, we are pleased to have the following members with us for tonight's ceremony. Director of Teaching and Learning, Steve Trone, Director of Equity and Inclusion, Virgil Jones, and Director of Secondary Education and soon-to-be new Superintendent of District 196, Mr. Michael Bolsoni. Board members Magnuson and Directors Trone, Jones, and Bolsoni, on behalf of the entire Rosemount High School community, thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for all your work you do on behalf of not only RHS students, but all District 196 students. It is my honor to draw special attention to the next group of distinguished guests. Joining us this evening are school leaders who have greatly impacted the RHS community. Specifically, these guests represent the faculty and staff of the elementary and middle schools in which many of our graduates attended. Here representing these schools tonight are Mr. Tom Idstrom, Principal of Rosemount Elementary, Mr. Eric Davis, Principal of Shannon Park, Mr. Dan Wilharber, Principal of Scott Highlands, and Mr. Eric Hansen, Principal of Rosemount Middle School. You get to stay standing. Tom, Eric, Dan, and Eric, on behalf of the graduates of 2024 and the Rosemount High School faculty and staff, please accept our gratitude and congratulations. Thank you for participating in this important celebration. We are touched that you are here, and we want to pause and recognize the role you have played, the relationships you have built, and the lives you have positively influenced. We are grateful and proud to consider you all members of Irish Nation and the Rosemount High School community. Thank you. And there is one final group I'd like to recognize this evening. That is the faculty and staff of Rosemount High School. Many of them are here on the floor with us, others are working behind the scenes. While our colleagues in the elementary and middle schools help prepare these graduates for high school, it is the faculty and staff here at Rosemount High School who have helped these students complete their K-12 school journey. I want to especially thank this group for their hard work, flexibility, professionalism, and unwavering resolve. Rosemount High School teachers and staff continue inspiring students to learn, to grow, to dream, and to succeed. They do this every day with empathy, care, and love. This brief acknowledgement for this amazing staff falls entirely too short of the proper recognition and show of gratitude they all deserve and the impact they have had on the class of 2024. So thank you for making our learning community what it is today. In my humble opinion, there's no better group of educators to work alongside every day. Would all of the Rosemount High School faculty and staff in attendance this evening please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The senior speaker for the graduating class of 2024 is Max Townsend. Max, please come forward at this time. Max was nominated by his peers and ultimately selected as class speaker through a competitive audition process conducted by a panel of Rosemount High School faculty members. Max will represent the class of 2024 with a message and inspiring words. Like many students here tonight, Max took advantage and excelled in opportunities at RHS. And when asked what value and memory he holds most dear, his answer was this: "My favorite moments at RHS were usually centered around my times with friends and teammates in athletics and the arts. I formed such special bonds with my teammates in football, especially after the all-night summer retreat our junior year, which was both unpredictable and impossibly hard. However, looking back at that moment, I realized it was fun after it was over, and it instilled values and lessons in all of us, which made us better individually and collectively as a team. I also love the relationships and bonds we developed with each other during the marching band seasons, and also in concert choir and different ensembles. Working with other students and sharing common goals has made me a better person." During his time at Rosemount High School, Max was involved with many different activities, including football, golf, Champions Club, concert band and marching band, concert choir, Da Capo Ensemble, Luminous Ensemble, and On Stage. Max is also an academic letter winner. Max is the son of David and Terry. Max will attend Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona, where he plans to pursue a degree in finance with a minor in business management. Please welcome Rosemount High School's class of 2024 student graduation speaker, Max Townsend.
Thank you. Good evening, students, staff, esteemed guests sitting here behind me, families and friends joining us here this evening, and anyone else who thought it was a good idea to sit through a 3-hour graduation ceremony. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maxwell Townsend, and I'm proud to say that I'm a part of the Rosemount High School class of 2024. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm the guy that got chosen to give this speech tonight. And to be quite honest with you, I was wondering the same thing about 3 weeks ago when I was told that I was a nominee for this speech. Over the last 3 weeks, I've done a lot of self-reflection, and I've realized that even though I'm not the valedictorian of our class, and I'm not the captain of any of our sports teams, I am a genuine human, and I tell things exactly how they are. With that being said, just like everybody here, I'm nowhere near perfect. There's a lot of things in high school that I probably could have done differently. Senior slide, definitely at the top of that list. That's enough about me. It's time to talk about us, because that's why we're really here this evening. But I'd first like to say that without all of you in attendance here this evening, most of us would probably not be receiving our diplomas at the end of the night. So I'd like to say thank you to our parents and family members for pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. And thank you to our teachers who took the time to develop personal relationships with each and every one of us and challenge us to learn and grow beyond what we thought we could accomplish. Now to my classmates, tonight is the last night that we will all be together in one place. So I figured it was only right to take a walk down memory lane one last time. Let's start in elementary school. Elementary school is where we made our first friends, had our first crush, and probably where we scored our first touchdown at recess football. But more importantly, elementary school is where we learned our first real life lessons. Now I know that many of you probably have a similar experience to mine. The first thing we were taught when we got to elementary school was the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. This is something that I have personally carried with me since Terry Townsend, or better known as Terror Bear, taught me this as a toddler. You see, when we learned this rule back in the day, for some of us, it was the first time that we recognized we all have differences. Whether that be the color of our skin, our sexual orientation, or our family socioeconomic status, all of us became aware of what made us who we are as an individual. For some of us, being taught that first life lesson was a lot harder than others. For some of us, that golden rule lesson came to us when we weren't treated the way that we would treat others. For me, it came in the form of my best friend telling me that they couldn't be friends with me anymore because I was black. Or it came in the form of someone saying, "Your dad is scary." And I would say, "Why?" And they would come back and say, "Because he's black." Well, I don't think he's scary at all. In fact, I think he's the best role model anyone could ever ask for. So thank you, DT. You see, these lessons came to me from the lens of racism. For others, the experience had to do with who they hung out with, the way they talked, or even just the way they looked. But these lessons, no matter what they are to you personally, are ultimately what shape us as human beings, and they're the foundation of who we choose to become as young adults. Back in elementary school, we called it the golden rule. But as we enter adulthood, we can call it what it really is. It's just empathy. All that our elementary school teachers were trying to make us understand is that the things we do and the things we say will always have an outcome on someone's life, whether we can see it or not. Even when we were learning simple math and how to put periods at the end of our sentences, we were also learning how to be good humans. So I'd like to say thank you to the elementary school teachers and administrators joining us here this evening. Let's move on to middle school, everybody's favorite time of their lives. I'm completely joking, by the way, so we're going to move quickly. Sorry, Principal Hanson. In middle school, we went on the ultimate journey of self-discovery. We got to choose where we sat at lunch, who we wanted to hang out with, and what clothes to wear that would make us look cooler. Rest in peace to the neon green Nike hoodies. But most importantly, in middle school, we thought that we were grown-ups. Middle school was really just a weird middle child-like feeling. Some would say that it's the twilight zone of our grade school experience. The sense of belonging slowly faded away as we were constantly told to stop acting like elementary schoolers while simultaneously trying to prepare ourselves for high school. And yet, our teachers helped us navigate our way through it and come out better people. Thank you to the middle school teachers for showing us how to respect others, but most importantly, how to respect ourselves. You see, when we got to middle school, the golden rule simply just flipped on ourselves. It came down to not treating others how you want to be treated, but treating yourself how you need to be treated. We had to learn that self-love is the best love, and positive self-talk is what promotes success. Now, I don't think that COVID is the most fun thing to talk about in a speech, but it was a pretty big part of our high school careers. Now, for me personally, and for the entire Northside Milk Lovers group chat, quarantine was a whole lot of fun. You see, from the countless Fortnite wins to the hundreds of assignments being shared in Snapchat group chats, or to that one time that I fell asleep on Zoom in Mr. Freeman's freshman year government class. The pandemic was really fun for us. Now, while the pandemic and distance learning were fun for me and my friends, I do realize that it wasn't easy for many. It brought the loss of loved ones, isolation, depression, and academic struggles. And on top of that, if COVID wasn't enough, our class lost two amazing friends during our freshman and sophomore years. They may not be with us here tonight physically, but they are here with us in our hearts. We all love you both. Our class is no stranger to challenges. We had to consistently adapt and overcome the new obstacles that came with living and learning during the pandemic. We came out of COVID skilled in different ways of collaboration and communication, and with a unique bond and friendship that sets our class apart from many. Starting our sophomore year, we got to experience school again, but with all the activities we thought we missed as ninth graders. We attended football games, went to school dances, went on field trips, and could sit closer to each other than just 6 feet. We joined clubs and went all in with the high school experience. Now for the last 4 years, well, more like 3.5 because of the COVID year, our job has been at Rosemount High School. You see, in the Townsend household, we've lived by one phrase that has stuck with us since we were old enough to know what it meant. That phrase is, be kind and do your job. Now I can't say that all of the class of 2024 has done our job every single day, because everybody needs a break sometimes. But I can say that every single day we've been internally driven to be kind to each other. Our Irish Way values have been the backbone of our time here at Rosemount. We've learned the importance of community, empathy, gratitude, compassion, acceptance, honesty, respect, integrity, and perseverance. These values have shaped us into individuals who strive for excellence, demonstrate strong character, and show leadership even in challenging times. Within the next 3 months, every one of us will embark on our new paths and search for our next job, whether that be attending college, going into the workforce, or serving our country in the United States Armed Forces. But like I said earlier, the lessons we learned as children will stick with us, no matter what path we choose to pave for ourselves. I'd like to leave you all with one last thought. If you take away anything from my speech tonight, I'd like it to be the most meaningful phrase in my life. In fact, it's so meaningful that I decided to tattoo it on my body permanently. The phrase reads, "Quo non ascendum," which is a Latin translation of, "To what heights can I not rise?" Now to the class of 2024 and everyone here in attendance tonight, I challenge you to live by the same phrase. To what heights can you not rise? You see, in our lifetimes up until now, and most certainly in the future, we are going to be faced with challenges and obstacles that in the moment may seem detrimental to our success. In that very moment, you're going to be faced with two options: shy away and let that small inconvenience get the best of us, or face it with our heads held high and realize that failure is a part of success, and there is nothing that can stand in our way. There is no person, place, or thing that could possibly destroy the internal drive that the class of 2024 has built within ourselves. I've seen firsthand that some of you in this graduating class have overcome barriers that even I didn't think were possible to get past. But here we are, on June 1st, 2024, graduating together as one class and one family. I would like to thank the Rosemount High School class of 2024 for their tremendous support over the last 4 years. And I want to congratulate every last one of you for persevering through 4 years of ups and downs to have the privilege of walking across this stage tonight. Congratulations, we made it. Thank you.
Congratulations. Way to go, you nailed it.
Max, thank you for your contributions to the Rosemount High School community, including your reflective, honest, and hopeful message this evening. Thank you for recognizing the importance of lessons learned, including the evolution of the golden rule from kindergarten through today. I hope this class continues to draw upon our Irish Way values and how you treat yourselves and others. Be good humans, lead with empathy, and as Max so perfectly stated, be kind and do your job. It is my pleasure to now present the Rosemount High School Concert Choir under the direction of Mr. Stephen Albaugh. So at this time, would all senior choir members come forward? As they're coming forward, I'd also like to recognize Mr. Albaugh's colleagues, Rosemount choral teachers Ms. Gina Toso and Ms. Laura Sandom, who have worked with many of our seniors over the past 4 years. Students, Gavin Conway and Jake Storm, members of our concert choir leadership team, will introduce the selections chosen by the choir.
Good evening, everyone. The first song we will be singing for you is called Bridge Over Troubled Waters. And this song we all love so much, well, not only just because it's so fun to sing, but the meaning behind it is really great. And that is just to hold near and dear those friends that you've made along the way across that journey of troubled waters, of hard times. Whether you're feeling small, kind of weary, or just weak, you'll be lifted up by those around you that you trust and hold near and dear to your heart.
Following that, we will sing a song that started back with Mr. Belkey in 1976 about how we wish you all the best on your journey and that we hope that you stay safe until we meet again, the Irish Blessing.
I'll be Like a breeze.
Holy cow, they are so good. One more round of applause, please, for our concert choir. As they make their way back to their seats, thank you to the concert choir and senior singers, and thank you for your passion, incredible talents, and lasting legacy you leave on the performing arts at Rosemount High School. Now, as is tradition, members of the senior class each year select one faculty member to speak at this ceremony. This year, the seniors have selected Mr. Brad Dietz. While Mr. Dietz has only been teaching for 4 years at Rosemount High School, he has made an immediate impact as a senior physics teacher. Mr. Dietz grew up in Lakeville and after high school earned his bachelor's degree in physics at Gustavus Adolphus College. Mr. Dietz then went on to receive a master's degree in electrical engineering from the University of Notre Dame and eventually his master's in teaching at the University of Minnesota. Mr. Dietz's humble and calm approach to teaching physics has earned him respect and admiration from his colleagues. He is also beloved by students and finds ways to connect with and build relationships with all students. In his spare time, Mr. Dietz enjoys powerlifting, attending teacher appreciation athletic events, as he is literally invited to every one throughout the year, and hanging out with his 2 nieces. It is my honor to introduce to you the 2024 faculty graduation speaker, Mr. Brad Dietz.
Thank you, Mr. Roback. Good evening and welcome to all the friends, family, and RHS faculty gathered here today to celebrate our graduates. Most importantly, welcome and congratulations to the Rosemount High School class of 2024. I am honored to have been selected as this year's faculty speaker, thanks to my small but very dedicated group of physics students. For those of you who didn't have me, you can blame your classmates if there's any mention of physics from here on out. Tonight's a time to look back, reminisce, and celebrate a gigantic milestone in your young lives. It also serves as a time to dream of the future and prepare yourselves for what's to come. So to start this transition, let's take a brief look back at the last 4 years. 4 years ago, both you and I were starting our careers at RHS. While the transition to high school is normally an anxiety-ridden roller coaster for many, you all had the added challenge of a global pandemic. For some, this transition was extremely hard. School seemed optional, and it was so much more fun to sleep through a Zoom call or just play video games all day. Some of you had to dig yourself out of a hole, and some just breezed right on by. Regardless of how you did it, you all made it here today, and everyone in this room is proud of you. Your impact on RHS has been felt not just in the classroom, but in the fields, courts, and stages. You are all more than just students. You're artists, musicians, performers, athletes, innovators, and so much more. Many of you have been a part of honors bands or choirs, member of a section or conference championship team, or achieved individual success representing Rosemount at the state or national level. The AAA philosophy is ingrained in this group. This year there's been a different feel in the building, a buzz as some would say. As a class, you've come together and supported each other in everything you do, from cheering on your classmates at sporting events to seeing their art on display in exhibits. You have been there. You've embraced Pep Fest and showed the younger grades how it's done and what the Irish way is. Thanks to you, RHS felt truly alive again. Now, when thinking of what kind of message I wanted to leave you all with, I thought back to my own high school graduation and what was said then. However, I can't remember a single thing that was said. Then I thought back to the last speakers from the last 3 years, but again, I really don't remember them. Sorry, Mr. Alba, Ms. Klein, and Mr. Bills. However, this did bring me comfort knowing that none of you will remember anything that I say next, just like in class. For the last 18 years, you've had others guide the choices you have made. Parents, family, teachers, and other significant adults have been there to set the boundaries and guide you towards good choices. They've been there to support you and protect you when you've made some less than stellar choices. These lifelines will continue to be there as you move forward in life. However, the consequences of your decision will fall solely on your shoulders. Many of you have already made your first truly adult decision by choosing to enter the workforce, join the military, or continue your education at a college or university. This is but one of many in a lifelong series that will shape your path and determine the impact you have on the world. Will you stumble at some point? Yes. Will there be hard decisions? Most definitely. It is up to you how you will react to the consequences of your decisions. What is fun in the moment may come back to haunt you later. Use the skills and lessons you have learned so far to make the best choices. Are you okay with your character being questioned? Or do you want others to look favorably upon you? The choice is yours. How do you want to be seen and remembered? As you move forward in life, be aware of the immense power each choice you make holds. Unfortunately, life is not simple, and things will not always go as you plan. Where you see yourself in 5 or 10 years, and where you will be at that time, are likely worlds apart. Sometimes one single choice can change the path of your life entirely. If you had told me 12 years ago, at my high school graduation, that today I'd be giving a graduation speech and miss working with a bunch of awesome teenagers every day, I would have laughed in your face. When faced with tough choices, sometimes you just have to trust your instincts and take a leap. Now, in my opinion, no speech is truly complete without a quote. I was tempted to find a way to bring physics into it, but to avoid any booing, I'll just move forward. Author John C. Maxwell said, "Life is a matter of choices, and every choice you make makes you." With that being said, I want to encourage you all to do the following. Choose to be kind. Choose to seek happiness. Choose to do the right thing, even when it's hard. Choose to work hard and follow your dreams. Choose to make a difference. And most importantly, choose to be you. Thank you, and
Mr. Dietz, thank you for your message about the power of choice and how important it is for the class of 2024 to use the skills and knowledge gained at RHS to make their own responsible and productive decisions. The passion you have for teaching physics and also connecting with students helps prepare students to be independent learners and productive citizens beyond RHS. Thank you for raising the bar and for instilling in students the importance and joy of learning. You have made an amazing impact in your short tenure at RHS. The class of 2024 has been greatly influenced by you and the example you set every day in our school. Thank you. Now, let's briefly talk specifically about this group of students and their accomplishments as a class. It helps to define the class of 2024 through the lens of what Rosemount High School prides itself on and excels in, our emphasis on the AAA philosophy. We believe the best education is one that includes quality experiences in the academics, athletics, and the arts. We believe a great school offers students varied opportunities in all of these areas. The class of 2024 is added to the 107-year tradition of AAA excellence at Rosemount High School. These graduates enhanced our culture by balancing academics while exploring their passions in athletics and in the arts. To highlight some AAA accomplishments, I would ask students to stand per my direction, okay? Here we go. Ready? This is what we practice. Audience participation, ears perk up. Let's do this. The first A, academics. I would like to draw your attention to the program which provides details of the regalia worn by the graduates who have demonstrated scholarly excellence in the area of academics. Students, please stand if you are graduating with honors as represented by a gold stole. Thank you. Not too bad, that was a good start. Please stand if you are graduating with cum laude distinction or top 30% of the class is represented by a gold and silver tassel. Thank you. Please stand if you are graduating with magna cum laude distinction or top 20% of the class is represented by a silver tassel. Thank you. Please stand if you are graduating with summa cum laude distinction or top 10% of the class is represented by a gold tassel. Thank you. Please stand if you are one of the 26 students in the graduating class of 2024 who finished with a perfect 4.0 grade point average, the highest mark of scholarly achievement, commitment, discipline, and effort. Thank you. Students, please stand if you are a member of one of the 9 different honor societies or honor associations. Students standing represent membership in one or more of the following organizations: National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, National Thespian Honor Society, Tri-M Honor Society, Black Honor Association, and National Spanish, French, German, and Chinese Honor Societies. Thank you. Students, please stand if you have earned distinction from the College Board as a National Merit Commended Scholar, National Merit Semifinalist or Finalist, or National African American or Hispanic Recognition Award recipient. Thank you. Students, please stand if you have received an academic scholarship offer to attend a college or a university. Thank you. Students, please stand if you have earned an academic letter, a distinction of a 3.66 cumulative GPA or higher for all 4 years that you're at RHS. Thank you. Students, please stand if you are a member of Avid 12. Thank you. And finally, please stand if you have taken at least one advanced placement, college in the schools, or concurrent enrollment college course during your time at Rosemount High School. Thank you. The next day is athletics. Please stand and stay standing if you've participated in athletics during your time at Rosemount High School. Amongst you right now are conference champions, section champions, state participants, and state champions. The class of 2024 has continued the impressive tradition of athletic success at Rosemount High School. This includes both individual and team accomplishments, and they are not done yet. Of note, I'd like to give special recognition to our graduates who are members of the following championship teams. It's quite an impressive and extensive list. Here we go. Boys soccer, football, boys cross country, competition cheerleading, girls Nordic ski, boys alpine ski, gymnastics, wrestling, boys swimming, girls hockey, softball, boys track, boys golf, and our most recent state champions in CI and PI adaptive softball, the Dakota Hawks. Class of 2024, thank you for leaving your legacy in athletics. Your leadership and hard work have no doubt laid the foundation for many more successes and championships to come, perhaps even in the next week. Thank you. You may be seated. The final A is arts and activities. Students, please stand and stay standing if you've participated in one of our RHS clubs or activities during your time at RHS. Amongst you are leaders, organizers, community advocates, and competitors. You've created safe spaces and collaborated with your classmates around interests and projects to make our community even stronger. This includes the adoption of over 50 lead student clubs at Rosemount High School, ranging from American Sign Language Club to Woodworking Club. You've won competitions in robotics, speech and debate, quiz bowl, math team, DECA, BPA, and many other clubs, groups, and organizations. You've represented RHS well in school, in the community, and across the state and nation at competitions. Thank you. You may be seated. Please stand and stay standing if you've participated in visual and performing arts during your time at Rosemount High School. Amongst you right now are dancers, choreographers, actors, directors, theater techs, painters, sculptors, photographers, designers, singers, and instrument players. You've won section and state championships, competed in solo and ensemble contests, and produced amazing in-person and virtual productions and shows. Class of 2024, thank you for leaving your legacy in the arts and activities. Your creativity, talents, leaderships, and passions have laid the foundation for many more successes and distinctions in the years to come. Thank you. You may be seated. And a special note, I'd like to give recognition to our graduates who are members of the Pride of Rosemount, the RHS Marching Band. This year was yet another busy and successful competitive season that started with the band's 12th title as grand champions at the Minnesota State Fair and was capped by a 16th Youth and Music Marching Band state title, being named grand champion at the Bands of America Regional Festival in Iowa and placing 5th overall at the St. Louis Super Regional Competition. Well done once again. Thank you. And finally, I would ask that our graduates who have decided to serve their country by entering the United States military to please stand and stay standing. I would also invite any current military member or veterans in the audience to stand and stay standing if you are able. The class of 2024 continues our school's rich tradition of graduates who choose a path of sacrifice and service to their country upon graduation. Students and those military members and veterans standing amongst us throughout this arena, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Rosemount High School, our deepest and sincere congratulations and thanks. Our best wishes for your continued success and safety. We give our heartfelt gratitude for choosing to serve our amazing country. Thank you. It is remarkable to see so many students stand and be recognized for their involvement and accomplishments in the 3 A's, academics, athletics, and the arts. And as impressive as this is, I would be remiss to not mention the students in the class of 2024 whose path and journey to this day has not been so easy. For there are students amongst us who did not stand just now. And I want to acknowledge that this night, this celebration, is about all students sitting in these chairs before us. In fact, this night might have even more meaning and significance to students and families who struggled, had major obstacles to overcome, or were profoundly impacted by family or personal trauma or other mental health challenges. Please know we are proud of you and respect your resiliency and grit in just making it to this night. For your high school experience may not have unfolded like you hoped for or expected, but please know your journeys and your stories are still a part of the fabric of the class of 2024. And trust and believe that there can be better days ahead. I urge you to learn and grow from your challenging life experiences and keep fighting, keep asking for help, keep accessing support and resources, and most importantly, keep believing in yourselves. There are better days ahead. So, Rosemount class of 2024, I want to say thank you for the legacy you will leave in our school community. Please understand that this sense of community at Rosemount High School is special, it is unique, and it is something we should value and be proud of. I believe the reason for this strong sense of community is no secret. It's actually quite simple. It is you. It is all 619 of you. It is our faculty. It is our staff. It's the parents and the guardians and family members sitting throughout this arena. We are all part of the Rosemount High School community. We're all Rosemount High School. I'm so proud to stand up here in front of this class, the class of 2024, and I can say with the utmost confidence, there is great promise in the future. So now, let us take the final step in tonight's ceremony as we present the graduating class. Would the Rosemount High School class of 2024 please rise? Miss Jackie Magnuson, District 196 School Board Director, will receive the class. Director Magnuson, on behalf of the faculty and administration of all District 196 schools that these students have attended, I offer this class to you. I certify that each individual about to receive a diploma has met or exceeded all the requirements for graduation, and I recommend they be granted diplomas.
Principal Roback, it is my distinct honor as part of this Rosemount High School community and the faculty and staff of District 196 to accept the class of 2024. Class of 2024, I hope you know we have watched you grow. We have enjoyed you on the football fields, if in a sport or in band. We've watched you in plays, we've watched you in musicals and dance things, and we could not be more proud of you. I hope you know that as you leave Rosemount and go someplace else, that there's going to be a community back here holding you in our hearts, wishing you nothing but the best. So with that, Principal Roback, I accept the class of 2024 with pride.
Thank you, Director Magnuson. Each graduate's name will be announced as they receive their diploma. In order for each graduate to be properly honored and recognized and heard throughout the arena, please be courteous and respectful to other families following the reading of an individual student's name. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. And additionally, Life Touch Studios will be taking an individual photograph of each graduate as they receive their diploma. So we therefore request that individuals not come on the floor level or approach the stage for pictures during the ceremony. Would the Rosemount High School class of 2024 please come forward to receive your diplomas? First row, you may now come forward. All others may sit.
Ready? Samira H. Abdi.
Hermione Claire Andrews.
Tufa Mohammed Abdikadir.
Layla Ray King Eng.
Aisha Hamal Abdullahi.
Merlin Anil.
Sarah Hashi Abdullahi.
Bennett Duke Arlinson.
Kirtana Adagudi.
Ella Gray Arns.
Sanjana Adagudi.
Ian Michael Atherley.
Evelyn Renee Adocio.
Kiara Jasmine Avenido.
David Tavio Abeganu.
Celine Madiha Awad.
Favor Moyunolua Alale.
Brooke Estiavnos Ayano.
Ava Joy Elementi.
Landon John Bade.
Julia Rachel Alex.
Ethan Park Bile.
Noah Alexander.
Benjamin James Baker.
Ahmad Ali.
Colin Patrick Ball.
Ahmed Ali.
Jaden Alexander Barbato.
Daoud Ahmed Ali.
Ethan Jeremy Berenger.
Yusuf Mohammed Ali.
Kayla Marie Bartol.
Annika Elise Allen.
Reese Jacqueline Boney.
Jahana Marie Alvarez.
Austin James Bodette.
Heba Ali.
Dylan Samuel Becker.
Eden Marie Anderson.
Lauren Elise Begich.
Shayna Claire Anderson.
Riley Marie Beisel.
Isabella Marie Brinkmeyer. Where's your card?
Max Min Han Brinkworth.
I know your name. Braden Bites.
Brady Charles Brookins.
Emma Jean Berkovitz.
Justin Mark Brown.
Elise Josephine Bertrand.
Trent Jacob Brunette.
Joy Lynn Betters.
Jack Marshall Boudin.
Noah Robert Black. Alexander.
Catherine Genevieve Busing.
Quinn Alexander Blackburn.
Caitlin Bukovich.
Ryan Michael Blazak.
Nadia Sumona Berman.
Ian Kurt Bleacher.
Logan Isaac Burns.
Clayton Blumke.
Alberto Angel Bustos Corona.
Allison Nicole Baki.
Isaac Timothy Buick.
Camden Charles Bach.
Sophia Louise Beyersdorfer.
Sophia Eleanor Betcher.
Griffin Morton Caffrey.
Landon Martin Boyson.
Jolie Grace Kammer.
Isabella Marie Borden.
Michael Scott Carlson.
Emmanuel Elijah Boswell.
Molly Ann Carrico.
Luann Butlu.
Chris Walker Carroll.
Joseph Bowers.
Caden Karsten.
Isabella Danielle Brandia.
Trent Kevin Robert Carter.
Landon Thomas Briel.
Kira Wong Castle.
Shamira Renee Charleston.
Ty Alexander Couture.
Caitlin Marie Charlton.
Mauricio Cuevas.
Nikhil Raj Srinivas Chetty.
Fartoon Mohammed Dahir.
Jonathan Kevin Christensen.
Lillian Patricia Dahlheimer.
Abigail J. Chumley.
Miriam Rose Dahlem.
Alexis Champon.
Nathan Anthony D'Angelo.
Jonathan David Simney.
Landon James Danner.
Connor Austin Clark.
Margaret Abby Datwin.
Joseph Carl Lindell Colburn.
Summer Lynn Davis.
Riddick Wallace Collier.
Timothy Warren Davis.
Thanks. You sign. Nasaya Eugene Collins.
Wyatt Quinn Davis.
Damian Joseph Cumming Hay.
Ashley Jennifer Dean.
Landon Ryan Cantos.
Max Deming.
Lucas Braden Contreras Shelby.
Isabel Ione Derrickson.
Gavin Matthew Conway.
Kaiser Scott Derrickson.
Luke James Corwin.
France Adrian De La Cruz Ditalo.
Connor Thomas Cote.
Olivia Rose Dolan.
Jamin Charles Cotier.
Mohammed Adrus Dal.
Sana Kaysen Cox.
Avery Grace Doman.
Noah Matthew Crawford.
Nicolo William Donati.
Colton Anthony Kreider.
Margaret Hadley Doran.
Zachary John Dukeshire.
Sarah Doss Johnson.
Owen Russell Durrigan.
Amisha Hope Etter.
Caleb Joseph Dushek.
Kyle Nicholas Yule.
Okay, good. I'm glad I asked. Salma, yeah. Kadrin Salma Dwyer.
Fiona Rose Ivaska.
Austin Eaton.
Charles Raymond Ewing.
Thank you. Rita Abali LeMay.
Kaysen Jaron Fanning.
Emma Grace Abling.
Namaya Lachelle Farande.
Jordan Elizabeth Ada.
Marina Bryn Farmer.
Peyton John Eklund.
Augustine Niake Feka.
Amelia Renee Ellis.
Hannah Marie Fisher.
Alana Beatrice Elson.
Xavier Michael Fisher.
Jacob Robert Engelhard.
Ava Ann Fitch.
Hayden Michael Erickson.
Avery Elizabeth Flanders.
Jack Robert Erickson.
James Robert Fligger.
Alexa Jean Urzar.
Landon Thomas Foltinevich.
Ryan Thomas Urzar. Hey, Nick. Congratulations.
Noah Tyler Foster.
Nicholas Paul Essler.
Riley McGrain Fox.
Colin Anthony Esty.
Brody Alexander Franklin.
Hang on. Brody Robert Estes. All right.
Bennett
Congrats.
James Fritschel.
Ryan James Etheridge.
Isabella Rose Gog.
What's that? Samuel? Oh, John. Samuel John Gard.
Peyton Mackenzie Gallagher.
Garrett. Martina Rose Ann Garrett.
Jackson Jeffrey Ganser.
Madison Lee Gensky. Okay, yep.
Elizabeth Mary Greener.
Mason Grady George.
Lila Mae Greenfield.
Rachel Ann Gerfast. Rosemount.
Bradley Dwight Grodzinski.
Kennedy Rosemond Gerlach.
Luis Gualagchuco.
Haley Gibb.
Joaquin Angel Guerrero.
Gabriella Gibson. Gifford. Yeah.
Isabel Lou Guggenberger.
Jacob William Gifford. Carla. Yep.
Nolan Arthur Gaeld.
Mason Carlisle Gilbertson. You guys aren't related, are you? Okay.
Claire Kathleen Gunyon.
Sydney Marie Gilbertson. Gina.
Jose Alejandro Gutierrez.
Ava Jordana Gnap.
Caitlin Nicole Guzman Yanez.
Camila Louise Glendenning.
Liam John Hagan.
Congratulations. Abigail Elizabeth Janan.
Ariel Dakota Ann Hagee.
Madison Gimbel.
Abdi Rahman Maki.
Ellie Brooke Gordon.
Charlotte Ray Halstead.
Cassandra Ellen Gospodarik.
Casey Joseph Hanger.
Shrija Goswami.
Ty James Hansen.
Ali Gove.
I wrote it weird, but it's
Grok. Okay.
Cecilia Cassandra Hansen.
Trenton James Grok.
Haley Ray Hansen.
Ashley Jada Grausnick.
Nora Arsheen Hawk.
Abigail Marie Hartwig.
McKenna Marie Heron.
Tegan Hassler.
Grayson Amadeo Hartenick.
Hamza Hiloli Hassan.
Lindsay Shea Helmstead.
Jabril Mauled Hassan.
Catherine Gertine Hokinson.
Jared Patrick Hayden.
Samuel Lido Holland.
I'm going to slow down just a second. Hans Stephen Headland.
Alyssa Marie Holsty.
Emma Louise Heidish.
Morgan Bailey Honeycutt.
Dylan Kenneth Heckerdahl.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Hoover.
Ezekiel Aaron Hemela.
William Thomas Hoover.
Yep. Adine He Heng.
Emily Ann Hopkey.
Diego Miguel Hernandez.
Vanessa Singyi Huang.
Lorena Michelle Hernandez.
Ryan John Humanick.
Nicholas Donald Hernandez.
Rowan Paul Hurlbert.
Yeah, good luck to you. Braden Bradley Hersberg.
Allison Renee Hurlbutt.
Annabelle Evelyn Hess.
Pella Eden Hurley.
Samantha Michelle Higgins.
Hyatt Liban Ibrahim.
Morgan Pente Hill.
Charles Henry Juan.
Kirsten Nicole Ines Haynes.
Charles Henry Juan Hillstead.
Sanad Raed Jaber.
Charles Michael Hilo.
Sean Vincent Jackson.
Miles Martin Davis Hilton.
Luke Robert Jacobson.
Cooper Hutton Hins.
Anna Marie John.
Lauren Page Jedlicka.
Tyler John Jappel.
Max Henry Jennis.
Juliana Jarillo.
Danielle Nicole Jensen.
Caitlin Tess Ketterling.
Congrats, by the way. Arthur Eric Johnson.
Sakif Khan.
Daniel James Johnson.
Solia Elise Kiv.
Eric Michael Johnson.
Maya Nadine Kinaway.
Ethan Michael Vernon Johnson.
Brandon Cleven.
Landon Brogan Johnson.
Ella Canoops.
Riley Lucy Johnson.
Yoan Aisolin Kadom.
Gabriel Thomas Jonason.
Kalina Marianne Kozadowski.
Ethan Kenneth Joseph.
Michaela Faith Koska.
Jacob Mitchell Canta.
Michael Kelly Kosteka.
Seth Kaplan.
Aiden Keel.
Ava Renee Carl. Congrats. Hang on.
Yera Stael Petchu.
Nolan Andrew Cass.
Riley Rose Kroc.
Achuth Sujuth Kastori.
Everett Indiana Krychek.
Peter Daniel Kafis.
Rebecca Lynn Kranz.
Natalie Marie Kendhammer.
Jake Edward Kraus.
Congratulations. Caitlin Rose Kennefic.
Aurora Celeste Krebsbach.
Hang on. Jacob Christopher Kent.
Carter David Kringen.
Adonius Eshetu Katema.
Megan Lee Kromschroeder.
Stephanie Ohima Kumar.
Logan Ryan Kruger.
Jackson Thomas Kunze.
Madison Jane Krulich.
Amelia Elizabeth Labno.
Elijah James Lewis.
Drew Michael Ladwig.
Colby James Liebert.
Jacob Landmesser.
Sydney Catherine Lillehaugen.
Ella Marie Langley.
Ryan Kevin Lilly.
Jonah Vincent Langley.
Jada Marie Lindell.
Nora Caitlin Longstrot.
Alex Curtis Linkert.
Tyler Gordon Larson.
Juan David Lizarazo.
Taylor Alexander Larson.
Madeline Grace Lohman.
James Christopher Leary.
Gavin Jacob Long.
Jake Ryan LeBrun.
Cade Kinley Lotus.
Davin Fong Lee.
Charles Allen Lovin.
Kyson Eric Lennertz.
Lucy Joy Luckin.
Quinn Scott Leithhead.
Riley Ashlyn Lunke.
Thunet Haptoma La Mesa.
Dylan Elliott Luther.
Kevin Omar Leon Santos.
Lucy Joe Mako.
May Susan Lapones.
Robert Carlson Megan.
Blake Robert Leith.
Chloe Jenna McGill.
Mark Carlton Manwarn.
Betania Amara Mamo.
Tyler James Mason.
Binti Mansare.
Landon Lee Mata.
Siku Mansare.
Javen Joseph Maternowski.
Mackenzie May Mar.
Janario McDaniel.
Salma Hussein Mohammed.
Sylvia Lee McCormick.
Monica Moise.
Emily Catherine McDevitt.
Maxwell Warren Manzel.
Ella Mae McDonough.
Jacob Ray Moody.
Dade McKeever.
Zoe Rose Moquin.
Samantha Ann McMenemy.
Matthew Alejandro Morazan.
Bo Jeffrey Melcher.
Summer Marine Morrison.
Joseph Melchizedek.
Grant James Morstad.
Mary Catherine Melnichek.
Andrew Mueller.
Joseph Mark Mendoza.
Owen Bernard Menson.
Anisha Namita Mullen.
Owen Bernard Mensing.
Reese Ray Munn.
Hannah Jo Meyer.
Holly Sky Munson.
Kaylee Marie Mesnerich.
Noemi Muro Avalos.
Molly Elizabeth Miller.
Kyle James Myers.
Avery Lorraine Moeller.
Reese Audrey Murley.
Mohammed Ahmed Mohammed.
Ruby Elizabeth Nagel.
Mia Nicole Nelson.
Elizabeth Ann Narlock.
Paige Nelson.
Isabella Nassar.
Stephanie Nelson.
Bailey Victoria Neal.
Trent Craig Nelson.
Prischet Kenyanya Andara.
Quan No.
Chloe Ray Onsgard.
Sarah Nguyen.
Olga Isabella Ontiveros Tovar.
Tree Nguyen.
Haley Mackenzie Palmer.
Yasin Ahmed Noor.
Shreyas Pandy.
Emily Grace Norwick.
Cole Zachary Papenhausen.
Caitlin Ann Norwick.
Isabel Ann Marie Perro.
Grace Ryan Nosen.
Carter David Perucci.
Finn Carl Nowlin.
Matthew Ernest Pasillas.
Spencer Miles Nugent.
Queen Tamariana Joy Patterson.
Dylan Nyasendi.
Charlotte Maxine Paulson.
Lacey Rose Niemeyer.
Grant Edwin Paris.
Bukumi Ola.
Julia Rose Pearson.
Carter William O'Leary.
Liliana Peñalosa.
Olivia Olinger.
Alexa Corrine Penn.
Natalie Elizabeth Olson.
Will Craig Perutka.
Ismail Ahmed Omar.
Ethan John Peterson.
Esther Ombega.
Lillian Ella Peterson.
Marie Janine Peterson.
Ava Alina Pham.
Amber Cheryl Pangansky.
Elizabeth Susan Phillips.
Sophie Avery Potter.
Logan James Pedig.
Layla Rose Perkle.
Callie Lee Ryder.
Alexandra Lee Priner.
Nicholas Allen Vaughn.
Jackson Scott Prusy.
Michelle Reyes Gomez.
Logan Creeby.
Jonathan Thomas Rice.
Ariana Claire Prinzel.
Lily Jo Rindall.
McKenna Elizabeth Proshek.
Oops, hang on. Olivia Summer Rivas.
Mary Elizabeth Pilkus.
Dane Lars Roback.
Valerie Renee Ralston.
Noah James Rodenwald.
Yoshiber Kellen Ramirez Vasquez.
Madeline Rose Rolstead.
Brock David Rasmussen.
Clara Janet Romerheim.
Rohan Darren John Redicott.
Nolan Edward Ronay.
Catherine Grace Reed.
Amelia Jane Ross.
Madeline Ryland.
Drew Charles Rawson.
Azra Celeste Riley.
Abigail Ellen Rost.
Avery Marie Rainey.
Caleb Carl Rother.
Burke Daniel Retka.
Spencer Logan Rudd.
Hannah Reuter.
Elijah Nakari Rudabush.
Avery Ryer.
Finn Walter Running.
Samuel Thomas Sampers.
Caden Michael Rusted.
Jose Vladimir Sanchez Hernandez.
Luca David Salek.
Sophia Angelina Sandcamp.
Joshua Brian Saleh.
Nitya Irana Sanuli.
Joshua Javea Gwenson.
Sienna Ray Satterfield.
Claire Elise Seepersad.
Alana Lynn Savion.
Salis Ninche Shaban.
Sophia Lynn Savion.
Riley King Shaney.
Tinity Tristan Searoff.
Avery Sarah Marie Sheedy.
Tyler Shoddy.
Zara Mohammed Shire.
Aiden Joseph Schaefer.
Arnav Jaden Sheary.
Connor Lewis Shower.
Jack Brian Shoemaker.
Quinlan Andrew Schroeder.
Catherine Jane Sidla.
Andrew Michael Schultz.
Joshua Paul Sikorsky.
Grayson Walter Shupe.
Amelia Joe Simpson.
Carter Joseph Schutte.
Ronit Singh.
Kara Schutte.
Avery Joan Sirik.
Isabel Marie Sinoka.
Benjamin Paul Sywick.
Stephanie Saray Segovia Morales.
Noah Matthew Scaria.
Amelia Claire Sell.
Henry Stephen Sluka.
Megan Elizabeth Selzer.
Sawyer Robert Smith.
Kyle Milo Sorensen.
Ariana Florence Smith Rapp.
Madeline Mary Staley.
Matthew Joseph Snyder.
Madeline Christine Stallsberg.
Will Snyder.
Lillian May Staff.
Caitlin Ann Rago Tabura.
Dylan Christina State.
Deborah Tedessa.
Caden William Staley.
Nadra Yusuf Tahir.
Cassidy Marie Staley.
Tay Tansky.
Bailey Patricia Stern.
Tristan Paul Taylor.
Jonathan William Stevens.
Terrence Tier Jr.
Kennedy Diane Stockdale.
Eilishka Bell Teko Folly.
Jacob Mark Storm.
Anthony Telnick.
Matthias Gregory Strunk.
Naomi Gabretense Tesfa Mikael.
Gabriella Marie Stuckey.
Kamila Gabriel Figpen.
Ava Christine Stucker.
Michael Andre Thomas.
Aditya Sankum.
Ava Coral Thompson.
Hannah Erica Sunsdal.
Samuel James Thompson.
Abby Lynn Sutton.
Belle Thong Van.
Connor Paul Swanson.
Lydia Lowell Turfe.
Olivia Catherine Swanson.
Maxwell Simeon Townsend.
Ashley Alexandra Swenson.
Dilvin Tran.
Emma May Siafoam.
Nora Elizabeth Trowbridge.
Isabella Bonilla Valencia.
Delaney Marie Tuttle.
Eliana Marie Van Fossen.
Adler Edmund Tyberski.
Peyton Elizabeth Vadapo.
Hannah Charlotte Unser.
Stephanie Vela Alonso.
Ready? Nadia Alexa Wilberding.
Petra Marie Valles.
Ayla Lucille Weirs.
Lauren Ann Rebecca Vanis.
Macy Joy Weissmiller.
Nathaniel David Verdusco.
Matthew Wenner.
David Vicente Diaz.
Gabriel William West.
Kyle Patrick Von Ruden.
Abriel Britta Westbrock.
Sarah Grace Von Wald.
Mackie Joseph Whelan.
Jack Carlson Voth.
Morgan Jean Wilcox.
Jack Vu.
Jack Joseph Williams.
Joseph Daniel Wagner.
Brody Ernest Windjam.
Ryan Nicholas Wall.
Jack Richard Windjam.
Andrea Doris Wallace.
Isaiah Elijah Wright.
Coleman Patrick Walsh.
Allison Elizabeth Robleski.
Abigail Kelly Wandersee.
Ricky Cabena Yasin.
Abdiasis Warsami.
Adriana Marie Yelski.
Daryl Andre Washington.
Winona Yodsing.
Connor Patrick Watt.
Austin Robert Young.
Amelia Alice Zaski.
Madeline Lucille Young.
Anna Elizabeth Zimmer.
Abdul Kadir Yusuf.
Pong Chong Lin.
McKenna Ava Charity Zappia.
Patrick Schilling.
Bridget Aaron McNeary. Colin Joseph Zimmerman. Elias Adams. Ethan Miller.
Let's give the class of 2024 one big ovation. And before we honor the class of 2024 one final time and send them on their way, please note these two final reminders. We ask that parents, family, and guests do not come on the arena floor after the ceremony. The graduates will be able to come join parents and guests in the seats, in the Mariucci concourses, or outside after they've picked up their diplomas. Students, after picking up your diplomas, you will have until 9:15 to visit with family and friends. At 9:15, the buses will begin to depart to return to RHS. And now, for the final step in the journey, graduates, please rise. Rosemount High School community, it is my honor to present to you the graduated class of 2024. Congratulations to all.